Welcome to Autism Mathematics. This is where we give students the needed foundation in the study of mathematics. I am on the series, the 7 building blocks of mathematics. Block 6, simultaneous equation in 2 variables. Before I continue, if you have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button below at the right hand side. I've already done linear equation in 1 variable. Now, what is linear equation? It is an equation in which the unknown variable has a degree of 1. So with this, let's look at the 2 equations on the screen. Ax plus by is equal to c, kx plus my is equal to d, where m, a, b, c, k, and d are all constants. Now, we have 2 unknown variables and 2 linear equations. How do we solve this? So, the process of solving 2 linear equations with 2 unknown variables at the same time is what is called simultaneous equation. There are a number of ways of solving simultaneous equation. These are elimination method, substitution method, and graphical method. For graphical method, I will hold on when we look at quadratic graph, then I will talk about it. So for now, I'm going to look at elimination and substitution method. So we want to start with elimination method. So I have these 2 linear equations on the board. 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 8, and x plus 3y is equal to 14. So the first equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 8. Let me label this one as equation 1. And then x plus 3y is equal to 14. So let me label this one as equation 2. Now, as the name implies, elimination method. With this method, we have 2 unknown variables. So what we do is to eliminate one of the unknown variables. Now, when you do this, the 2 equations will be reduced to a single linear equation with 1 unknown variable. Then we solve for the value of that variable. When we finish finding the value of the variable, we put it in any of the 2 equations and find the value of the other variable. So that's all about elimination method. Now, in eliminating one of the variables, there are steps that you need to go through. So the first step is to decide which variable you want to eliminate. In this case, we have x and y. So I have to decide either to eliminate x or y. Now, in doing that, you check the coefficient of the variable in the 2 equations. For example, if we want to eliminate x, so we check the coefficient here. In the first equation, the coefficient of x is 2. In the second equation, the coefficient of x is 1. So that is what you need to do. Now, after you have established that the coefficient of the variable in the 2 equations are the same, you either add the 2 equations or you subtract. Now, when do we add? Now, we add when the sign of the coefficients are different. For example, minus and then plus. If the coefficients are the same and the sign of arithmetic is different in 2 equations, you add. And then when the signs are the same, minus minus or plus plus, you subtract. If the signs are different, you add. if the signs are the same, minus minus or plus plus, you subtract. Okay, let's go back to the equation that we have. 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 8. X plus 3y is equal to 14. Now let's check for the variables. For x, the coefficient here is 2, here is 1. They are not the same. Let's come to y. Y coefficient here is 3, and then coefficient here is 3. The minus and then plus. So we realize that the coefficient here of y are the same without considering the sign before you come to the sign. So if the coefficients are the same, you don't worry yourself to go and eliminate x. So let's eliminate y. And since the coefficients are the same and the signs are different, we can say equation 1 plus equation 2. So we add term by term. 2x plus x, we have 3x. Now minus 3y plus 3y will go, we have 0. Then minus 8 plus 14 is equal to 6. We want to find x. We divide both sides by 3. This implies that our x is equal to 2. So as I said, you put this in any of these two equations and find the value of y. So put y, put x, equation 1. So which means that wherever you see s, you put 2 there. So this implies that 2 times 2 minus 3y equal to minus 8. So we have 4 minus 3y equal to minus 8. So 4 plus 8 is equal to 3y. So you have 12 is equal to 3y. So 12 divided by 3, 3y. So 3 will go into 12 4 times. So y is equal to 4. So therefore, x is 2, y is equal to 4. Let's look at another question. So 2x minus 3y equal to minus 11. Let's label this one as equation 1. And then 3x plus 2y is equal to 3. Let's label this one as equation 2. So in the first equation there, x, the coefficient of x is 2. Here is minus 3. And then for y, here 3x, coefficient is 3, coefficient of y is 2. So you observe that over here all the coefficients are not the same. When you consider x, the coefficients are not the same. When you consider y, the coefficients are not the same. So as I said, you have to make a decision. The variable that you want to make the subject. So the first one, we made y, we eliminated y. So let's eliminate x. Now because or since the coefficients are not the same, we have to make the coefficient the same. Now how do you do that? You find the LCM of the coefficient. So the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So you ask yourself, what should we multiply by 2 so that we get 6? You know, so we can say equation 1, we are going to multiply by 3. Then what should we multiply by 3 so that we get 6? Answer is obvious, 2. So we are going to multiply equation 2 by 2. Remember, it's not only this term that you are going to multiply by 2. you have to multiply through. So term each of the term by the 2. So we are going to have 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times minus 3y, you have minus 9y, equal to 3 times minus 11, minus 33. So let's label this one as equation 3. Then 2 times 3x, we have 6x. 2 times 2y, 4y is equal to 6. That is our equation 4. So since we want to eliminate x, here the signs are the same, plus plus. So what it means is that we can subtract. So equation 4 minus equation 3. 6x minus 6x will go. 4y minus 9y is giving us 13y. This is equal to 6 minus 33 is 39. So y will be equal to 3. We now have 4 equations. So to find the value of y, you put, or to find the value of x, you put y in any of the 4 equations. You get the value. As usual, you choose the easiest equation to work with. So let's put y into equation 2. So equation 2, which implies that 3x plus 2 times 3 is equal to 3. So 3x plus 6 is equal to 3. So you have 3x is equal to 3 minus 6. So 3x is equal to minus 3. Both side by 3. So x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. And then y is equal to 3. Okay. The last example, I want you to pause the video and then try this one. So the first question, 2x minus y is equal to 10. We label it as equation 1. And then 3x plus 2y is equal to 29. Let's label it as equation 2. Now look at these two equations. Y is easier to be eliminated. So we can multiply equation 1 by 2. So we have 2 times 2x, 4x, and then 2 times minus y, minus 2y, which is equal to 20. So let's label this one as equation 3. So looking at equation 2 and 3, if you add the 2, y will be eliminated. So equation 2 plus equation 3. 3x plus 4x, we are getting 7x. Now this will go, and then we have 49. 20 plus 29. We want to find x, we divide both sides by 7. So our x is equal to 7. Then we put x into any of the 3 equations. So in equation 1, to find your y. So you have 2x, but x is 7, minus 2y is equal to 10. So 14 minus 2y is equal to 10. So we have minus 2y is equal to 10 minus 4. So minus 2y is equal to 10 minus 14 is minus 4. So we want y, divide both sides by 2, minus 2. So y will be equal to 2. So therefore, your x is 7 and y is equal to 2. Viewers, thank you very much for watching this video. Once again, if you have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. Thank you very much.